Hey guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be starting our storage room. So, I hope you guys are ready. So today I have planned to work on several different things. As you can see, it is dark. I have some spruce growing over here, and because I want that spruce growing, or the reason I want that spruce growing anyways, is because we're going to have a actual storage room that I plan on building into this mountainside. Yeah, we're going to work on a major project right off the bat. Because I just want to show that you guys can do this stuff on minimal tools. It doesn't take much. It just takes a tiny little bit of time and a little bit of effort, and you can build yourself something nice with very minimal tools. Now, I did get told to go ahead and take these iron nuggets and put them in my inventory. And what I can do with that is actually take a torch. Let me find a... Do I have a torch on me? Yeah, right here. Take some torches, and I can actually make some lanterns with that, which is super awesome because these things are absolutely amazing looking. Look at that. You can hang them there. I think that even using iron bars, because unfortunately there's not like any kind of chain in Minecraft, but you could probably hook these up to like an iron bar, and that would give it a really nice look. Will this hook to an iron bar? Oh, it won't. Oh, they missed out there. That should totally be able to connect. What a bummer. But anyways, we could use iron bars for other things. But yeah, that's my plan, is to have that all hooked up there and, you know, get that going. All right, let's see. Can I place the lamp right there? I guess what we could do is this. Let's see. Does this break if the block connected that it's connected to is removed? So say we place... Here we are learning again. So say I place that there. Oh, it does break it. Okay, so we know now. Yep, we know. Well, bummer. I was hoping that would connect to the wall differently. Well, at least right here, it actually has some function. It doesn't connect, but... Oh, man, what a miss out. I wonder if it connects to at least this from the bottom. I assume so. Anyways, I got a lot to do. Let's go ahead and get that started. I want to go ahead and make a bigger farm. We had a farm that I set up over on the side just to kind of experiment a little bit. I did not like that at all. I have no idea why I decided to do that. That was completely useless. So I went ahead and kind of based this off of, you know, a normal village farm. It's a little bit larger, but I believe that this is going to work out way better. What I need to do though is get some water in here, at least get some water sources, which only needs 2. There we go. Oh, baby zombie, not okay. Oh, he's got a shovel. Get out of here. So yeah, we need a little bit of water. Let's go and throw that here. And just carry that along. There we go. And what we can do is actually waterlog these trapdoors and place them in the top. And I wonder, do these change if you rotate them? I mean, they kind of do. I would kind of actually like to rotate these. There we go. So we have a little bit of texture variation. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we can just go ahead and hoe this. And that way we can walk across here and we don't fall in water every time. But we can still maintain the water saturation. There we go. And right here, we have a little bit of a platform. I was thinking about putting some slabs to kind of match the rest of the theme. And I really do like how this wood, kind of the dark spruce, kind of goes very well with this jungle wood. I've never really built with these materials, so it's kind of a new challenge for me to do this. So we can go ahead and plant some seeds. We do need a lot of this. I would love to get some carrots and things because getting some animals would be really nice. But like I said, today our big focus is actually going to be getting started on our massive storage room, or at least getting a storage room started. And that's probably going to take a couple episodes, to be honest, because if you haven't already watched how I do my builds, yeah, they can take some time. I do have planned to get the time-lapse stuff up and running, so that way we can get some time-lapse going on. That won't be today, but it will be as we're working on this. So let's get a little bit started. We're going to need a couple picks. I would do a diamond one off the bat. We have 20 levels. We have a little bit of lapis. That gives us a little bit of time, or a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to an enchanted pick. But I think right now it's probably best that we just pound through some of this iron. I do have the ability to go hunt for some more iron. We have plenty of it underneath us. But I might do that in between. So let's first start getting like a rough shape built out of what we're going to be doing. And we'll get started from there. Do I have any coal left over? I have a little bit of coal. Just a little bit. So forgive me, like I said last episode, if my voice sounds a little weird. It's because I'm sick currently. I've been trying my best to push out videos while still being a little bit under the weather. It's mostly allergies, I believe. It is really, they are really kicking my butt this season. And it's just going to take a little bit of time for me to get over it. But anyways, I digress. Let's go ahead and push into this. So this is where the front door is actually going to be. Is right over here. I want to expand this a little bit. So we have a 3 wide area. And usually I want to pull this out a little bit because I want to have a door that's roughly like 5 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives us a 3 block gap here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Or 5. 5 right here. So right here would be kind of the start of this door that is going to be going into this mountain here. And so we have some clearing out to do, right? I have a lot of clearing out to do. So for right now, I just want to get the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so it's going to take a little bit to get a hole in here. I'm going to get a hole that is roughly 5 blocks tall. So it'll be a 5 by 5 square that I'm going to be mining into this thing. So I guess enjoy the short little time-lapse montage. So I managed to summon up some of these lovely guys. The phantoms from not sleeping. And this one, after I slept, decided he was just going to stick around in the trees and not take sun damage. So here is our current room. So the current design that I think I want to go with is having just double chest line the walls like this, at least for right here. And I'm going to have pillars that are going to run up the wall like so on both sides here. So that's going to give us enough space for several chests on both sides and chests on this side and this side. And potentially we're going to have chests over here. I'm still debating on whether or not this is going to be a continuous tunnel. In here, I plan on having an enchanting room. So we are going to have a functional enchanting station. What we might do to this back wall here is have a super smelter. So that is something that is going to be definitely needed. The problem is just getting the coal. We are going to have to farm coal for right now, but later on we could totally use bamboo once we get an automated bamboo farm going. I have a lot of super interesting builds that I want to do in this vanilla Let's Play. And I do appreciate all the amazing support that you guys have been giving for these series. It has been absolutely phenomenal. The first Let's Play that I did absolutely blew up. I was not expecting that. And then so far, this the 114 is just gaining traction so well, and it's because of you guys. And if you guys haven't already like shared this with your friends, or say you have somebody in your family that loves Minecraft, dude, I highly recommend sharing my channel with them, letting them know, because I do know a lot of people that don't actually, they just don't have access to, you know, family-friendly type gameplay that they can just let their whole family enjoy. And that's what I strive to provide. I know there's a lot of, you know, content out there that may seem family-friendly, and the next thing you know, bam, your 4-year-old is asking you, Mom, what does that mean? So, I mean, I highly recommend sharing this with your family and friends if you haven't already. Super amazing. So let's go ahead and continue on with this work. So I'm gonna need some chests. I do have a lot of jungle log. That is probably what we're gonna build the majority of these chests out of, and I want to go ahead and get those chests built. We're gonna need a ton of them, just to kind of outline this area. Now we are gonna use logs, I believe, for the center area, and if you did see in the time lapse, I went ahead and made some stone. The stone is going to be used for stone bricks. Of course, stone bricks and stones, not stone slabs. These are the different things. Where is it? What is it used now? To get half. Oh my gosh, I am hitting a vanilla roadblock. I didn't know that that was a thing. They actually turned it into an actual stone slab. Is it? Actually, it's not even showing up, is it? So maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. Show all. That might be something I need to do. To find that slab. Let's see. Oh, I don't see it anymore. Bummer. I wonder what that's actually called. Can't think of it off the top of my head. You know what I'm talking about. The old slab. The old school slab. Either way, we're going to be using mostly stone anyways here. And then a mixture of dark wood. I think that's going to look really good in contrast to everything else that's going on up here. Of course, we're going to have a nice little pathway that leads up into here. And we can go ahead and probably start building our archway. That is going to be the support for our entrance. I was thinking whether or not, I think I was going to leave it like that. And then, of course, brush off the sides here. There we go. And that is going to be the entrance into our area. I think this is going to be a little bit wider. I think I was going to make it 3 wide where it sticks out. But as of right now, that is going to work. Perfect. All right. So when it comes to our chests and how they're going to go in here, because later on we're going to have signs on these chests, so they're going to be nice and organized for us. We can stack these up to here. But up here, we need to figure out what we're going to place here. And I'm pretty sure I might take this up and replace these with stairs, which will allow us to have 4 chests each, which is about the perfect reach height. You don't want to go any further. You start putting 5 chests on top of each other, you're going to end up where you're like, I got to stretch to reach, and it doesn't feel comfortable. So I think this is going to be a good distance right here. And that's going to look pretty good. Now, this is not going to be an automated setup. Later on, I do plan on hopefully getting an automated setup going. That would be the ultimate goal. And let's see, do we need to take this any further? I think that was perfect. I think we did just the right size. Looky there. And yeah, I actually accidentally brought that one all the way up to where it was going to be. I can't do that because I still have to edit some of this structure here. And I actually plan on taking this a little bit higher and making it more peaked, because as of right now, it's more of a slanted area. I want to have more space up here. And I want to kind of add some designs up there. That's going to be showing up eventually as we get this series progressed. But that, like I said, that's the ultimate goal here. All right, we'll go ahead and get this one in. I still don't know if I want another tunnel leading out there. Like I said, all this is going to come into play very, very soon. There we go. I did have some people that were, saying, get some chest organization going. Now's your day. Because we're going to be able to get some chest organization started fairly soon. And also, like, we're working on so many different things at once that when everything comes together, everything's going to be really, really, really set forth for the future episodes. I do know that coming up soon, we're going to be working on getting ourselves a XP farm. And that zombie spawner right there is going to become that exact thing. So I hope the mechanics for mob farms or for mob spawner farms are still the same as they used to be. Where the radius and everything is still all the same. That is going to be a learning experience that we're going to have to struggle through. But I have made several of those kind of mob farms in the past, and they've all been super fun and well worth the effort. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest up some trees, get a little bit more of this this dark spruce. I love this spruce wood. We're going to get that harvested up, and then we're going to continue adding on a little bit more to our build room, to our lovely chest storage, mass storage room, and see what we can't do with it. So I was just working on my build a little bit and my crops, and this guy showed up. Is there there's gotta be something nearby. Is there really an illager? He has an axe. There has got to be one nearby. I know it's so dark that it's in such bad taste, but there's gotta be one nearby. How do they just travel and show up? Because as soon as I kill this guy, I am right by a village, by the way. So if I kill this guy, it's going to cause a potential raid to start. And I don't think I'm exactly ready for a raid. Let's just say I don't even have a shield yet. I could make a shield. That'd probably help me a little bit. Let's just go ahead and take him out. Yeah. Now we have the voluntary exile advancement we just got. And that gives us, let's go ahead and, yeah, we get the bad omen. We're right by a village. I don't think I'm ready for this, guys. There's already a guide. They must have traveled here. They knew. Okay, so let's see if we can't make a shield real quick. I believe it's just a piece of iron and some wood. Correct? It's been so long since I've made a shield. There we go. Okay. So that's a good part. We have a bow. We have a couple of arrows. I need some place to store all these blocks because I have been crazy at work on that build that we were working on. All right, let's go ahead and clear some things out. Take the bread. Arrows. Do I have any excess arrows? I have a couple. Couple of arrows. All right, maybe we might be able to take these guys on. Like, we have that. And apparently, as soon as you walk into a village, some things can start happening. Apparently this is supposed to trigger a raid? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I know there's a few villagers in here that were left. Unless they are now completely gone. They might have been completely gone. Hey, there's the block I was looking for. Huh. They might actually completely be gone. This might not be considered an actual... Oh, man. I might have got lucky. I do want to try this out, though. But this was not the time. This is totally not the time. I still want to know where my, I guess they just got killed off. Oh man. I had a lot of good villagers in here. Good thing we have another village that's close enough but not loaded, so we don't have to worry about them being killed. It's kind of a bummer. I wonder, this says it lasts forever, so I'm assuming any village we go to, that is going to initiate that bad omen. Interesting. It was kind of just weird. I was just actually just building, and the next thing I know, that guy shows up, and here I am, stuck needing to kill this guy. But here's the work I've been doing so far. So I kind of have a floor plan designed. I think what we're going to do here is this is going to be the super smelter. This is just going to be a continuation of our chest storage in our massive storage area, just so we have it kind of in a central place to, you know, interact with all of our builds that I have planned for here. I plan to have more crops like this along this area, and to just do, you know, some more interesting build things, especially some things that you guys recommend. You guys have already been recommending some really awesome builds, and I can't wait to jump into those. Guys, this has been a very interesting episode, to say the least. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I can't wait to get into further cool builds and finish this one up for sure. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button already, I highly recommend doing so, and also sharing this video with your friends, and maybe even ringing that little notification bell. That way you guys can stay notified when I do post new videos. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching.